Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Naki. Today's video I'm going to show you how you can check your public IP address. So normally we used to check our private IP address using the ifconfig is for Linux, so ipconfig for Windows. Yeah, so we get our IP addresses. Our IP version 4 is this. The link local IP version 6 address to is here. We have our subnet on our default gateway. What if you want to check our public IP address? We don't want this private IP address. We want to check the main public IP address that our ISP is providing to us. So to do that, can we get ready? We're going through the demo. Alright, so I have a file here containing the commands and different ways that we can check our public IP address. Okay, so I'll just open this file. Make it big. Alright, I want to check my public IP address. So these are different procedures that you can use to check your public IP address. So we have using the terminal, using command prompt or PowerShell. Then we have some external sites that we can visit to check our public IP address. So let's start with the command prompt. After that, we move straight to the PowerShell. Right, so Windows 10 and Windows 11 newer features have this feature in their terminal. When you open the terminal, you can run command prompt at one tab and you run PowerShell at one tab. So that's what I'm going to use. So the first one is command prompt. So with the second one, I'll open PowerShell. Alright. So we are going to look at two commands that we can run on command prompt to get our public IP address. Then we run a PowerShell command to get our public IP address. After that, we try external site to check our IP addresses. Alright, so let's start with command prompt. In the command prompt, we run the ns lookup myip.opendns.com space resolver 1.opendns.com. So you can just copy this command, Ctrl C to copy, then we paste it here, then enter. Yeah, boom. So it says DNS required. Now we don't want that one. So now we can see that our IP address is showing up here. So name my ip.opendns.com. So it's pull up the query or the results from my ip.opendns.com and give you the results. So we can note our IP address here, the public IP address here. Note it down and go to the PowerShell and check if you get the same IP address. Alright, so let's copy the PowerShell command, then run it. So I'll just copy this, Ctrl C, copy, then paste it, Ctrl V, enter. This one gives us the public IP address straight. There's my public IP address. When we cross check, you can see that it's the same thing that we get from the command prompt. That's the same public IP address. So right now I'm using the same public IP address. It shouldn't be different. The public IP address is assigned to my machine, so it doesn't supposed to be different. When I check it on command prompt, then I get a different public IP address on PowerShell. In the same computer, so I need to get the same results. So this is it. This is the PowerShell command and PowerShell command and command prompt. Can use these commands to check our public IP address. Alright, let me close the terminal and let's move straight to the browser. See another alternative, or how you can check your public IP address inside your web browser. So just open Firefox. The first site that we can check our public IP address is using the normal Google web browser, or just the normal Google search engine. So you can just search for my IP. Enter. Boom. Then give us the result. You can see this result the same as the result that we get from the command prompt and PowerShell. The same public IP address. So you can just search it straight from Google my IP. Boom. Then we get the answer. We also have another site called What is my IP address. We can see that Google even give it to us. It has already suggested that we have other sites that we can check our IP address, as I have in my notes. So you can just visit the What is my IP address site. Boom, we get the same public IP address. We are using IP version 4, so it gives us the IP version 4 public IP address, the same results. Let's try the other alternatives. Boom, the same IP address, we got the same results. Yeah, oh okay, that one just give us our public IP straight, nothing again, just the output of our public IP address. Oh okay, that's cool. You can also check it from ifconfig.me. So the same results. So these are different ways that you can check your public IP address if you want to work with your public IP address, or if you want to know what your public IP address is. You can use this different alternate sites, or use your PowerShell or command prompt to check your public IP address. Oh okay, one thing, you can also check it straight from your router. So if you have a router and you log in, you can check it straight from the router's interface, your public IP address that your ISP has assigned to you. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, can you give me a like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Till we meet again, thank you. Bye bye.